Arduino is an open-source electronics platform based on easy-to-use hardware and software. Arduino boards are able to read inputs light on a sensor, a finger on a button, or a Twitter message and turn it into an output activating a motor, turning on an LED. Arduino board was designed in the Ivry Interaction Design Institute, intended for students without a background in electronics and programming concept. This board started altering to adapt to new requirements and challenges, separating its present from simple 8-bit boards to products for IoT, Internet of Things, applications, 3D printing, wearable, and embedded surroundings. All boards are entirely open source, allowing users to build them separately and finally adapt them to their exact needs. Over the years, the Arduino boards has been used to build thousands of projects, from daily objects to compound scientific instruments. An international community of designers, artists, students, programmers, hobbyists, and experts has gotten together around this open source stage. Their donations have added up to an unbelievable amount of available knowledge that can be of immense help to beginners and specialists alike. Most Arduino enthusiasts, especially when they are starting out, will choose to use the official integrated development environment Ide for the Arduino. The Arduino Ide is open source software which is written in Java and will work on a variety of platforms: Windows, Mac, and Linux. The Ide enables you to write code in a special environment with syntax highlighting and other features which will make coding easier, and then easily load your code onto the device with a simple click of a button. The code for Arduino is generally written in wiring, which is based on the processing programming language. Arduino code is written in C++ with an addition of special methods and functions, which we'll mention later on. C++ is a human-readable programming language. When you create a sketch, the name given to Arduino code files, it is processed and compiled to machine language. Arduino Ide, the Arduino Integrated Development Environment Ide, is the main text editing program used for Arduino programming. It is where you'll be typing up your code before uploading it to the board you want to program. Arduino code is referred to as sketches. The basic Arduino code logic is an if-then structure and can be divided into 4 blocks. Setup will usually be written in the setup section of the Arduino code and performs things that need to be done only once, such as sensor calibration. Input at the beginning of the loop. Read the inputs. These values will be used as conditions if, such as the ambient light reading from an LDR using analog read. Manipulate data. This section is used to transform the data into a more convenient form or perform calculations. For instance, the analog read gives a reading of 0 to 1023, which can be mapped to a range of 0 to 255 to be used for PWMC analog write. Output. This section defines the final outcome of the logic, then, according to the data calculated in the previous step. Looking at our example of the LDR and PWM, turn on an LED only when the ambient light level goes below a certain threshold. A number of pins, which are used to connect with various components you might want to use with the Arduino. These pins come in 2 varieties. Digital pins, which can read and write a single state, on or off. Most Arduinos have 14 digital I/O pins. Analog pins, which can read a range of values and are useful for more fine-grained control. Most Arduinos have 6 of these analog pins. You can also make Iron Man suit with the help of Arduino. Please subscribe to our channel for upcoming tutorials of Arduino.